When my parents started having trouble with everyday activities, I instinctively believed a nursing home was our only choice. I thought they'll be safe, professionals will help them, and they won't have to deal with chores. But witnessing the harsh realities firsthand, the loss of independence and an impersonal environment left me feeling uneasy and questioning. Is there a better way? Driven by hope and curiosity, I discovered there are indeed alternatives that offer greater freedom, more personalized care and lower costs. Nursing homes aren't inevitable. Here are 6 empowering alternatives that could dramatically enhance your loved one's quality of life and comfort at home. In-home care. When seniors begin facing difficulties with daily tasks, many assume their only option is moving into a nursing home. But in-home care presents an empowering alternative that allows older adults to age comfortably in their beloved homes. In-home care is ideal for seniors who cherish their independence but need assistance with activities like cooking, bathing, medication reminders, or transportation. Unlike traditional nursing homes, where individuals often feel displaced or isolated, in-home care lets seniors remain in familiar surroundings, maintaining their routines, community ties, and emotional connections that significantly contribute to their well-being. Care arrangements are flexible, ranging from occasional assistance for a few hours each day to full-time, round-the-clock support, depending on individual needs. Families have the freedom to hire caregivers privately or work with professional caregiving agencies that specialize in matching seniors with compassionate, qualified personnel. Although costs vary, the average expense for in-home care is approximately $4,500 per month, often less than half the cost of full-time nursing home residency. Beyond financial savings, seniors also receive personalized one-on-one attention from caregivers who adapt their support to the individual's specific preferences and daily routine, providing a level of customized care that large facilities frequently struggle to offer. This individualized attention can lead to better health outcomes, reduce loneliness, and a stronger sense of dignity, independence, and emotional satisfaction for seniors. Of course, in-home care also has its challenges. If a senior needs 24-hour supervision, expenses can quickly rise, making it potentially costly in the long run. Additionally, it places a responsibility on family members to coordinate schedules, handle caregiver interactions, and ensure that their loved ones are consistently receiving quality care, which can be challenging for families living far apart, or juggling demanding personal and professional lives. However, with thoughtful planning and regular communication, these obstacles can often be managed effectively. Many families report immense satisfaction when choosing in-home care, appreciating the ability to remain actively involved in their loved one's life and care plan. Seniors themselves frequently express regret for not considering this option sooner, noting how deeply they value retaining their autonomy, comfort, and connection to their home. Simple moments, such as enjoying coffee on their own porch, keeping their cherished pet companions close, or maintaining lifelong friendships with neighbors become possible again. Moreover, aging in place significantly enhances emotional well-being by providing familiarity and reducing stress compared to adapting to institutionalized environments. For many older adults, home symbolizes identity, independence, and a lifetime of precious memories. Thus, in-home care offers not merely practical assistance, but also an opportunity to preserve meaningful traditions and experiences. While it may require upfront adjustments and careful coordination, this alternative allows seniors to continue thriving exactly where they feel happiest, safest, and most themselves. Before rushing to embrace a nursing home as the only solution, families should seriously consider in-home care as a compassionate, empowering, and cost-effective option that allows their aging loved ones to stay exactly where they love, with dignity, independence, and a higher quality of life. 2. Assisted living. Assisted living offers an appealing alternative for seniors who need some level of support, but highly value their independence and autonomy, providing the freedom of a private apartment within a community that feels welcoming rather than clinical. Unlike traditional nursing homes, assisted living facilities prioritize the individuality and dignity of each resident, promoting a sense of normalcy through comfortable, home-like environments. Seniors live independently in their own apartments, complete with private bathrooms, kitchenettes, and personalized living spaces, allowing them to maintain a sense of privacy and personal identity. Daily responsibilities, such as cooking, housekeeping, laundry, and medication management, are handled by professional, caring staff members, lifting the burden of daily chores from residents while preserving their autonomy and dignity. Assisted living communities also emphasize social engagement and emotional well-being through structured group activities, community dining, recreational programs, and organized outings, significantly reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation that are often experienced in institutional care settings or living alone. For many seniors, assisted living strikes an ideal balance between independence and support. They can comfortably manage their own daily routines while having assistance available whenever needed, giving both seniors and their families peace of mind. The average cost of assisted living, around $4,500 per month, is typically more affordable than the full-time skilled nursing care provided in nursing homes, making it an economically viable option for seniors who do not require intensive medical supervision. Additionally, families appreciate the customizable nature of assisted living arrangements, which can evolve as a resident's health and personal needs change over time. However, assisted living may not be suitable for everyone, particularly those seniors with serious chronic illnesses or advanced medical conditions that require specialized intensive medical attention beyond what a typical assisted living community can offer. It's also important for families to understand that costs can rise if additional services beyond the basic care package are needed, such as specialized medical care, increased personal assistance, or higher-level supervision, potentially making the financial aspect less predictable than initially expected. Nonetheless, most families find that assisted living provides a valuable middle ground, balancing freedom and security while minimizing stress and uncertainty. Many seniors who transition to assisted living express genuine relief and increased satisfaction in their daily lives, emphasizing the enjoyment of companionship, reduced household responsibilities, and reassurance of knowing assistance is always available when needed. Families find peace of mind in knowing their loved ones are not isolated, but actively involved in a vibrant, nurturing community environment. Assisted living empowers seniors to maintain a sense of control and purpose, positively affecting their emotional and physical health by promoting social interaction, providing reliable daily support, and preserving personal autonomy. For seniors and families evaluating elder care options, exploring assisted living can reveal an ideal solution that honors both independence and community, ensuring older adults can continue to live fulfilling lives on their own terms, free from isolation but supported in meaningful ways. Moving in with family is a powerful alternative to nursing homes that emphasizes personal care, emotional connection, and the timeless tradition of keeping loved ones close during their later years. In many cultures, caring for elderly parents at home is not merely an obligation, but a cherished value reinforcing family bonds and promoting a sense of security and belonging. When seniors move in with family members, the care they receive is inherently personalized, built on deep familiarity and genuine affection, rather than institutional routines. Families can actively participate in caregiving tasks, adjusting routines based on individual preferences, habits, and comfort levels. This option significantly reduces loneliness, as seniors remain integrated into family life, sharing daily meals, conversations, and special moments, small interactions that dramatically enhance their emotional health. Additionally, having older parents or grandparents nearby allows younger generations to benefit from their wisdom, stories, and life experiences, creating meaningful intergenerational connections. Despite the numerous advantages, this approach requires careful planning and realistic expectations. Family caregivers frequently experience increased responsibilities, which can lead to emotional or physical burnout if caregiving duties become overwhelming. Therefore, open communication, thoughtful planning, and clear boundaries are essential to making this arrangement successful and sustainable. Home modifications may be necessary, such as installing ramps, grab bars, or safety rails, to accommodate mobility challenges and create a safer environment for older family members. These modifications, while sometimes initially costly or time-consuming, can significantly improve the senior's quality of life and overall safety within the home. Many families find creative ways to manage caregiving responsibilities without experiencing burnout, such as rotating duties among siblings, hiring part-time caregivers for respite care, or utilizing adult daycare programs to provide regular breaks for family caregivers. The rewards of bringing elderly loved ones into a family home often far outweigh the challenges, as the arrangement strengthens emotional ties, reduces isolation, and enhances quality of life for both seniors and their families. Seniors themselves frequently express deep gratitude for the ability to live among loved ones, highlighting increased feelings of dignity, purpose, and emotional comfort. Moreover, family caregivers, while initially concerned about potential stress, often report greater personal fulfillment from directly caring for aging loved ones, despite inevitable challenges. In essence, welcoming aging parents or relatives into the family home reaffirms deeply held family traditions of mutual support, respect, and care, turning the later years of life into a period marked by closeness, compassion, and meaningful connections. For many families, choosing to live together in this way represents a powerful statement of love and commitment, affirming that the final years of life can be warm, supported, and deeply meaningful rather than institutionalized and impersonal. Senior co-housing. Co-housing presents a vibrant, empowering alternative to traditional nursing homes by offering older adults an opportunity to maintain their independence within a supportive, community-oriented environment. This innovative approach allows seniors to live together in a shared residential setting or community where each resident maintains their own personal living space while collectively sharing responsibilities such as cooking, cleaning, gardening, and managing communal areas. Unlike institutional care facilities, senior co-housing emphasizes autonomy and active participation, allowing seniors to maintain their individuality and dignity while benefiting from built-in social connections and daily companionship. This arrangement creates a mutually supportive atmosphere where residents can rely on one another for emotional support, practical help, and companionship, significantly reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation often experienced by seniors living alone. Many senior co-housing communities also choose to collectively hire part-time caregivers or home health aides who provide occasional assistance with more demanding tasks, medical support, or transportation, thereby further enhancing residents' quality of life without sacrificing independence. Economically, senior co-housing often proves more affordable than traditional nursing home care or assisted living communities, as costs associated with housing, utilities, groceries, and occasional caregiving assistance are shared among residents. The affordability of this model makes it especially attractive to seniors living on fixed incomes, or those seeking a cost-effective way to age independently without becoming isolated. Furthermore, co-housing communities frequently organize regular social activities and recreational programs, ranging from group outings and hobby clubs to fitness classes, which help maintain cognitive engagement, reduce loneliness, and foster meaningful relationships that significantly enhance emotional health and overall well-being. Despite these substantial benefits, senior co-housing is most successful among relatively healthy and active older adults who value community interaction and are comfortable sharing certain responsibilities. Finding or establishing a compatible co-housing group can be challenging and requires upfront effort, including clearly defined expectations, agreements regarding shared tasks, and careful planning of living arrangements to accommodate everyone's needs. Additionally, residents must be prepared to navigate occasional interpersonal conflicts or differences of opinion that naturally arise within communal living environments. Nonetheless, many seniors who choose co-housing enthusiastically affirm that the rewards far outweigh the initial effort required. They frequently express deep satisfaction from living in a supportive, community-focused environment where loneliness is significantly reduced and friendships flourish naturally. Seniors appreciate being part of a social fabric that encourages mutual care, engagement, and purpose, qualities that traditional elder care options often struggle to provide consistently. Many co-housing communities also choose to hire part-time professional caregivers or healthcare providers for occasional medical support, ensuring that residents feel safe and adequately cared for while retaining the benefits of independent living. In summary, senior co-housing represents a powerful and practical alternative to institutional care by offering older adults a balanced lifestyle that blends autonomy with companionship, affordability, and meaningful social interaction. It empowers seniors to age gracefully and confidently in a supportive, community-driven environment, enabling them to enjoy their later years with dignity, self-reliance, and a reassuring sense of belonging. Qualities deeply valued by older adults seeking an active, fulfilling lifestyle beyond traditional nursing home care. Adult Daycare provides seniors and their families with an empowering solution that bridges the gap between complete independence at home and full-time residential care, offering crucial daytime support while allowing seniors to return to the comfort and familiarity of their own homes each evening. For many families, the responsibilities of caregiving can feel overwhelming, especially when balancing work, family life, and caring for an aging parent or relative. Adult daycare centers offer a practical, compassionate alternative that meets both seniors' social and healthcare needs, while simultaneously giving family caregivers a necessary respite from daily responsibilities. Typically, seniors attend these centers during the day, enjoying structured activities, nutritious meals, supervised exercise, and socialization opportunities tailored to their interests and abilities, before returning home each evening to remain close to loved ones. This hybrid arrangement helps seniors maintain a meaningful connection with their families and communities while receiving quality daytime care, medical supervision, and engagement through enriching, structured programs. Unlike traditional nursing homes, adult daycare provides seniors with the comfort of familiar surroundings at home each night, significantly enhancing their emotional well-being by maintaining personal connections and autonomy. Additionally, the social interaction provided at daycare centers is invaluable, reducing isolation and loneliness, both of which are commonly experienced by seniors who remain home alone during the day. The structured activities at adult daycare typically include therapeutic programs, recreational activities, exercise sessions, arts and crafts, music therapy, and shared meals, each designed to stimulate cognitive function, physical activity, and overall happiness among participants. Another notable advantage of adult daycare is its affordability. Costs generally range between $1,500 to $2,500 per month, making it significantly less expensive than traditional nursing home or assisted living care. This affordability allows families to allocate resources toward other necessary aspects of care, such as in-home assistance during nighttime hours or weekends, further improving a senior's quality of life and relieving family caregivers of additional pressures. However, adult daycare may not be appropriate for everyone. Seniors with severe health issues or significant overnight care requirements may need additional solutions to ensure their safety and well-being outside daycare hours. Families often combine adult daycare with supplemental in-home care services to create a comprehensive caregiving plan that fully meets their loved one's needs around the clock. This blended approach has successfully enabled many families to entirely avoid nursing home placement, greatly enhancing seniors' independence, dignity, and overall happiness. Seniors themselves often express deep satisfaction with adult daycare services, appreciating the stimulation, friendships, activities, and healthcare support they receive during the day, while also enjoying the emotional security and comfort of returning home each evening. Families also appreciate the emotional relief and reduced stress of knowing their loved ones are safe, well cared for, and socially engaged during the day. Ultimately, adult daycare offers seniors and their caregivers the best of both worlds: professional care, social interaction, and emotional support during the day, combined with the comfort, familiarity, and independence of returning home each night, making it an empowering, cost-effective alternative to full-time nursing home care. Hospice or palliative care. Hospice or palliative care offers seniors with serious illnesses a deeply compassionate alternative focused entirely on comfort, dignity, and quality of life, providing specialized care designed to ease pain, reduce anxiety, and create peace during life's final stages. Unlike traditional medical interventions aimed at curing illness, hospice care prioritizes the patient's emotional, physical, and spiritual comfort, ensuring their remaining time is spent in dignity rather than discomfort. Hospice services can be delivered in various environments, including the senior's own home, specialized hospice facilities or hospitals, based on personal preferences and medical needs. One of the greatest advantages of hospice and palliative care is its holistic approach. Care teams often include doctors, nurses, therapists, social workers, and spiritual counselors who collectively create a comprehensive plan tailored to the senior's wishes and condition. This multidimensional support addresses not only pain, relief, and symptom management, but also emotional and psychological well-being, significantly improving the quality of life for both patients and their families. Additionally, hospice care extends valuable emotional and practical support to family caregivers, offering resources, counseling, and guidance to help them navigate the difficult process of losing a loved one. Financially, hospice care is generally covered by Medicare or insurance, reducing the stress associated with costly medical treatments or nursing home stays. Despite these significant advantages, hospice care is typically appropriate only for seniors who have received a diagnosis of a terminal illness, with a life expectancy typically estimated at 6 months or less. Many families mistakenly delay hospice care until the final weeks or days, missing out on the profound relief and comfort it can offer. Professionals strongly encourage families to consider hospice care earlier rather than later, emphasizing the transformative impact it can have on a senior's final months. Misconceptions and fear about hospice care, such as believing it signifies giving up, often delay its consideration. But families who have utilized hospice frequently express regret for not making this compassionate choice sooner. The personalized attention and symptom management provided through hospice can ease physical pain, anxiety, and stress, enabling seniors to find peace and emotional fulfillment during their final stages of life. For families, hospice care can significantly alleviate the immense stress associated with caregiving responsibilities, helping them to focus on cherishing precious moments together rather than becoming overwhelmed by medical management or daily care needs. Seniors receiving hospice care regularly report feeling respected and valued, deeply appreciating that their wishes, comfort, and dignity remain central in their care plans. For individuals coping with serious terminal illnesses, hospice care embodies a respectful acknowledgement of life's natural stages, affirming that quality of life matters as much or even more than simply prolonging life at any cost. Ultimately, hospice care is about compassion and comfort, not resignation or loss. It provides an environment where seniors and their families can focus on meaningful responsibilities and companionship in a mutually supportive environment. Adult daycare provides a practical daytime solution, allowing seniors to benefit from structured activities and care during the day while still living in homes surrounded by loved ones at night. Finally, hospice or palliative care ensures that seniors with terminal illnesses experience comfort, dignity, and emotional support at life's end, prioritizing quality of life rather than aggressive treatments. By thoughtfully considering these alternatives, families can ensure seniors spend their later years feeling empowered, connected, and deeply valued, not simply institutionalized. Your personal experience matters immensely, especially when it comes to making decisions about elder care. Choosing the right solution for your aging loved ones can feel overwhelming, but hearing about real-life successes from others who've navigated these paths can provide invaluable guidance, comfort, and hope. Maybe you've discovered the joy and dignity that in-home care or assisted living can offer. Or perhaps your family found meaning and connection by welcoming a senior into your home. Whatever your experience, sharing your story can empower other families, helping them realize they're not alone and that practical, compassionate alternatives to nursing homes exist. Your insights could inspire others to make informed, thoughtful choices that significantly enhance the quality of life for seniors. If you found a better path for elderly care, please share your journey below. It could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now.